from all around Geelong.
I would see that Winch win.
Hermans gets it down in the middle and goes towards centre wing. Leake comes at it pretty quickly. Handball that came out from Douglas. Goes Hermans, direct opposite, gets it. Takes the front kick. So he comes back and pretty easy if you don't mind. Just gives it to Higgins and he'll shoot for goal from 35 out, 45-degree angle.
There must be something about Thomson. Higgins kicked 5 or 6 last time they played, was outstanding. I don't think he's had a touch since.
Well, that's why
he's in the play already.
That's why I tipped Winch. I think Higgins is going to play a big one today.
So he's at the eastern end of the ground. The right half forward flank. Just inside 50 comes in now. Bowles stands the mark, goes pretty close to Bowles as well, and he's pushed it across the face of goal. And the goal umpire and the boundary umpire have a conference, and they work out that it is one behind. So they double the score. Winch, 2 behinds. Thomson yet to score. Minute and a half played first term.
Kiss brings it in once again, goes boundaries toward the boundary, finds Jacker. Plays on quickly now. Ball to middle of the ground. All Winchelsea there. Van der Klooster, strong mark. Goes across the ground. Looks a bit negative, looking for Higgins again. And he might have a big job. Hutchison on this. Good player as the ball thrown in. Tapped forward for Winchelsea. Leake can't get the footy in the pack there. Gee, it's pretty tight and tough, and so it should be. The game has enormous... I reckon the northern or the end to which Winch kicking's got to be worth 4 or 5 goals.
Yeah, I'll go 3 or 4, yeah.
So the ball now comes to ground from that ball up. Umpire whistle on play. Where did he pick that one from?
Well, he reckons he was sitting over the ball, but he got it out.
Higgins good early punts too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So Higgins has the free kick. Again, he's inside. In fact, it's almost identical position from whence he's missed only a few moments ago.
Well, the idea this time is not to run too close to the man on the mark.
Absolutely.
Exactly right. Exactly right. What has he learnt coming in? Certainly learnt that bit. And a low skimming kick, not even going to make the distance this time. Punch through again for a rush behind.
You sure the wind's going that way?
It wasn't in the reserves. So 3 behinds, Winch. Thomson yet to score. Buckley's Entertainment Centre first quarter scoreboard, 3.5 minutes gone.
Good zone set up by Winch here defensively. Kiss to do the kicking in, and he says a lot of Winchelsea boys he called to play on. He kicks it over the head of Hutchinson. Might come back to him though. Higgins couldn't take it with him. It's off hands, in fact, and out of bounds.
Within this quarter, Grubby, if they restrict the scoring, they've got one player forward of their centre.
Yeah.
Mensch gets it down from the ruck contest. Spills free, handball, came out quickly. Thomson under pressure across half back. Half a trip, not paid. Gardner got it out quickly, gets it away. Advantage was paid. White gets it to centre wing. Bowles takes the mark, got a bit of time. Side steps, gives it back to White, running through the middle. Gets around a couple, then nobody to give it to. Gardner followed up, got it to him then. Right foot kick down the ground. And that was late from Hermans on Gardner. And the ball will come back. And I think, Joe shouldn't have a problem with the distance. It'll just be accuracy. He comes in western end of the ground. And it looks pretty good off the boot.
Looked all right from here.
Was I looking at the wrong thing?
What the hell's happened there? That was a goal, wasn't it?
Looked like
a goal to me, but anyway, Jackson McLeod's kicked a behind, so Thompson's first score of the board. They are 1 behind.
I'll just polish up my glasses.
Winchelsea are 3 behinds. Buckley's Entertainment Centre first quarter scoreboard, 5 minutes played.
Winch bring the ball in straight down the middle. Van der Klooster dropped the mark he should have held. Ball thrown out for Thomson. Comes to Bowles. Handball forward. White. Handball to Forbes.
Candy.
A little bit of candy. And a lovely pass. Gone across the ground looking for Normington out there. Picks it up. Round the corner. Has a shot. I don't think that one's going to miss. So that's first goal of...
And Bowles. Neither get an effective tap. Leake tries to take it with him. He can't do so. Douglas with some candy. He got pushed down afterwards as well. And taking the mark was Normington on right half forward. He goes now. The lead on from Luke Forbes and McLeod. They call each other out. Forbes, he was in front, didn't take the mark. Then it falls to McLeod. Goes back to the hot spot. It's a pretty good kick, but Season gets back there and takes the mark. And in the last line of defence, he'll chip the ball away and they can run. Van der Kloester takes the mark inside 50, defensive 50, goes outside, goes to centre wing, long lead. Higgins gets out there, falls along. Hutchinson falls over the crucial stage. I think he's happy to see it over the line. Can he do so? No. Umpire says play on. Pack develops around him. Ball comes to the back of the pack. The Tigers have got the numbers. He goes short. Kick was okay. Bowles takes the mark. Plays on quickly. Tries to run. And 50, said the umpire. So he didn't call play on. He looked like he ran away. And Bowles wants to get down there. Attacking 50. Bowles goes to the right foot kick. Long Forbes over the back. Got his name written on it. Can't take the mark. Season falls over. Kick off the ground by McKenzie. Out towards Van der Kloester. Picks it up. Gets around a couple. Handball back. And close to the boundary line. They get it away quickly. Bonner's there. And they break free. Winchelsea from half back. Go towards the middle of the ground. Dangerous kick. Steve McLeod gets back there. Off the foot of Murphy. Goes back. Chases back towards half back to pick it up. He does so. Gives it away to Season. Free kick. Hermans is going to take the No. What's going on?
He's paid it down
down the ground, which was about 3 metres across.
Well, that's correct.
Yeah, so Season's got it at half back.
But he stopped their run,
He did for Winchelsea. He goes long towards centre wing. Oh, there's a push in the back. Yes, it was a push in the back. Came from Donald. Thompson will take the free kick, and Lance Melbourne will take it on centre wing. He handballs it away to Kiss. Gets a Shepherd from White. Tries to draw a play. Gives it away to Forbes. Hayden on centre wing. Goes towards half forward. McKenzie. Oh, McClure pushed it away from him.
There's a lot at stake. Ball thrown in there. Bowles, and he's a welcome return since that round 7 game.
Yeah,
Bowles, good player, one of their key players. The ball's kicked in towards the full forward area, and Jackson McLeod diving forward, taking the ball in 2 hands, front of the face, and has a shot on goal from about, man in the mark's about 30 metres out, but he's got to go through a pretty heavy bit of dirt right in front of the man on the mark. Need to hold his footing. That's not a bad looking kick. The umpire, which way's he gone this time? That's a goal. His opponents were 5 foot nothing.
So Hermans goes up, can't take it. Bowles, and getting there, Bonner tries to tap it out to Van der Kloester, who followed up. The don't argue, got the handball away. Miss Murphy as a target through the middle. White handballs it only as far as Hermans and Bonner. Bonner got a high tackle. Umpire set over the shoulder.
Good umpire.
And we'll take the free kick. Bonner back into the centre square, laterally out to Van der Kloester. He's free on centre wing. Goes to the right foot kick long to Mensch. Higgins there as well. Did well. Got in front. Took the mark. In front of Hutchinson. Goes now with the left foot kick. Wheels around to the pocket. Goes back. Mensch up as well. Was Donald. Off hands at the back of the pack. Mensch over the top of it. Handballed back to the square. And the Thompson defence. Kiss. Then the White. He gets it away. Hayden Forbes goes with the right foot out towards half back. Looking for McLeod. Wants a Shepherd, got half a Shepherd. McClure comes at him again, and over the handball then came from Bates. He gets it out. Forbes on centre wing, long towards a vacant goal square. Luke Forbes to go back on it, and McKenzie. Forbes kept his feet. McKenzie fell over. Forbes gets back there, and soccer goals it through for his first of the afternoon. And the third.
Very, very well. Bowles and Hermans. Hermans tapped down, comes back to him, picks it up. He's immediately tackled. And he's tackled a couple of smaller blokes a bit late. I think they're giving him no quarter now. Tapped down by Bowles, did well. Second effort for Thompson, gets the ball going forward. McLeod Stephen picks it up, keeps running forward on the left foot, goes towards full forward, going back almost the mark taken there by Matheson, can't control it, and he's happy to rush it through for a behind. 3-2-20 Thompson. 3 behinds Winchelsea. Buckley's Entertainment Centre first quarter scoreboard 12.5 minutes.
So Matheson will do the kicking in. You got McKenzie short. Elects though to go towards McClure, who can't take the mark. Off the back of the pack outside 50 is Van der Kloester. Gives it away to Bonner. Gives it back to McClure. They wheel the triangle around. He gets it towards the outer side to Murphy. Takes the mark. Back end of centre wing on the outer side. In fact, it might be Wilson actually who's got it. Along the line it is Wilson, goes towards half forward. Higgins used the body nicely. Just gave the nudge at the right time. Created a bit of space for himself. He took the mark. In between wing and half forward, goes towards centre half forward. Sits up in the air. Coming up, taking a good mark too, is Jacker, who gives it all, and plays on quickly. Ooh. And gets it towards half forward. Kick over the head there of Jesse Douglas, resting at half forward. And there'll be a boundary throw in. Van der Kloester across there as well. So left half forward, Thompson into attack. Transition football from half-back, good at the moment from Thompson.
They're playing on all costs, Jace, aren't they?
They are, and moving quickly, and Winchelsea's defence under a bit of pressure at the moment. Boundary throw in, and falls to the back of the pack. Stephen got it away to Hermans. His kick was smothered. Fighting hard for it. Pack develops. Bonner in there as well. And also Steve McLeod. Umpire lets play go on. Now he'll have to come in and ball it up.
The wind. West have come to play.
There you go. So from the ruck contest here, Bowles tried to get it free. Couldn't do so. Umpire will come in and do it all.
Ball in the air once again. Herman's perhaps with the finish. Thompson, numbers now with Gee whiz, ball thrown up to Bonner. Gets a handball over. It's gone to Wilson. Long kick towards half forward. Mensch in position. He handballs quickly to running player. Goes towards the full forward position. Over the back of the pack. Can they pick it up? Winch, they can't. And good work there by that was Murphy. Had a pot shot on the left foot. Unfortunately, he's missed from a couple of metres out. Cute angle. And the fourth behind.
Oh, short. Not much other movement though. He goes towards wide. It'll have to be a good kick, and was. He got a couple against him. He needs to break away and does pretty well. Goes towards half forward, but they've turned the ball over. They're squeezed to the defence there, and Hermans wheels around, takes a long kick from half forward. Big pack all over the back was Donald. Thompson standing firm. Bowles happy to see it through towards Jacker. He gets a clearing kick. Might be okay. It is. And they're out of trouble momentarily. Thompson. The umpire's over as well. The kick, though, smothered. Winchelsea fighting hard for it at half forward. Bonner has to get free with the hands. Can't do so effectively. And then running the other way was Brown. Winchelsea fighting hard for it, though. Mensch gave it away to Stephen. 40 out, left foot kick. And he's missed as well. So 5 behinds now.
Need to beat a couple and put it on the boot.
Well, he was in that position where he just had to handball at both times or 3 times that he did it.
So Kiss now, long kick. Tis a long kick. Mensch is in position. Can't take the mark. Back of the pack. Season running onto it. Mackenzie is across there to assist. Gets the ball back in towards the corridor. Not a good kick. Mensch is the target. Can't take the mark. Well shepherded. Off hands. It comes to Bonner. Great tackle.
On the ball.
And had opportunity, said the umpire. So great tackle rewarded there. Thompson with the free kick.
Should have been some talk there for him.
So the ball now goes towards the boundary. Luke Forbes, a long way from centre half. So coming on also is Andrew.
You're his personal fan club, are you? Jeez.
So
I met him once.
Got the tap down. Steve McLeod kicked it round the body. Van der Kloos to centre wing. Picks it up, goes towards half forward. Higgins almost a mark. Follows up at ground level. Does finally pick it up. Gets it to boot. Goes towards the goal square. Good work there for the Thompson defence. They're working hard. Trying to pick it up. Murphy tries to get it back into play. It is Thompson's defence, which has been very solid so far. And they've cleared the ball out again. Goes to Mark Taken Hutchison. He's on half-back flank. So steady it down. Goes along the line. It's not a good kick at all. And Drew Stephen read that well and took the chest mark. Forward of centre wing for Winchelsea. 18 minutes gone in the quarter.
Not a bad player, is he, Stephen?
Goes to
Coach Lawn last year, he can play.
So at centre half forward, Mensch unable to take the mark. Coming out with the footy is Kiss. Goes across. Handball getting in a amount of trouble as Bates now. Goes toward the middle. That's a good kick. A kick mark dropped by Watson. They can't afford to do that.
He's got it. He's got it.
And umpire picks up. Leake gets the free kick over to Venables. Back to Leake. Left foot towards the head of the goal square. Mensch the target. They're defending him pretty solidly. Picked up, that was Higgins again, was it not? And has missed by a long margin from 20 metres out.
Duties so far for him. He goes to the outer side. Mensch at the back, punched away by Mackenzie. Bonner's there as well. Oh, Bab ran into him. Jeez, a little bit high from the Bab.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ricky Lazarick got reported for that.
So Mensch now gets the handball. Candy sells it, gives it away to Bonner. 40 metres out. Kick was horrific. Comes back now only as far as Austin Walker on the ground. And they get it free, Thompson, and go towards centre wing. But they're playing in front, Winch, across half forward and centre wing. Mackenzie in front of Forbes on this occasion on centre wing takes the mark. Drives it towards centre half forward. The lead on from Hermans. In front, Venables can't take the mark off the side of the pack. Thompson again fighting hard for it across half back. A chain of handballs. O'Donoghue got it away to Hayden Forbes. Goes towards half back. Murphy across there with White. And the ball's gone in the first turn. Boundary throw in. Hermans comes down up against Bab. Hermans uses his body, gets it to the side of the pack, but chopped off for Thompson by Watson. Gets it only as far as McClure. Handball to Season through the middle. Goes with the right foot kick, just pops it up towards Higgins. Surrounded by Thomson players. He needs to go and follow it up. He does. Venables. He gets around from a couple of tackles, gives it away to Leake. On the left, his kick was smothered. Under pressure again. Good tackle, Wilson. Ball, Watson held without it. At the back, Venables. At the back to Van der Klooster. Chips the ball up. That's great vision. That was great vision from Tim Van der Klooster.
It was better than vision. It was better than vision. He actually knew that bloke was there before he spotted him.
And Higgins will shoot for goal from 25 out, nearly directly in front.
Well, maybe it wasn't that good a vision because Higgins has missed 2 or 3.
It was the right spot, wrong bloke.
Yeah, well, the funny part, Mensch was 2 metres away. They were both there.
There. I think Mensch would be the one you want to have the hands.
Well, he's had plenty of goal-kicking practice anyway in this first quarter, Joel Higgins. He comes in now. Left foot kick. And I think he's missed it again.
Another one.
Oh, jeez. So he's got 3 behinds and Winch have got 7. 7 behinds, 3, 220 Thomson.
21.5 minutes gone. There's a nice looking kick. It's going to be well outside defensive 50. Mensch back of the pack. Can't take the mark. Get it to ground. Off the ground. The ball kicked off the ground. Forbes takes the mark. Now a kick towards half forward. Well, I was going to say there's nobody there. The only one there is...
and he's missed.
Jackson McLeod has a shot from 35, 40 metres out. Nobody in front of him and has missed to the right-hand side.
There's nobody behind him. He could have taken a bounce and run another 5 or 6 metres in.
3-3-21 Thomson. 7 behinds Winch. Buckley's Entertainment Centre first quarter scoreboard. They're about to bring the ball back Winch.
Oh, no. And gone over the line.
Well,
that's a bonus.
Thomson just scored another behind. 3-4-22, 7 behinds Winchelsea. Kick in comes to middle of the ground. Van der Klooster can't take the mark, recovers, picks it up from ground level. Handball to Mensch. Mensch goes down to centre wing. Season takes the mark, plays on quickly. Kick forward for Winchelsea towards centre half forward. Great defensive work by Thomson again. It's good work there by O'Donoghue. Attacks the footy, can't get it however. Players diving on the footy. It's a little bit slippery on the outer side here as Winchelsea, this time through Davis, get the footy up but can't control it. Offhands, it's over the boundary line. True centre wing.
So I don't think he's coming. Mensch from the ruck contest takes it out, gets the kick away towards half forward. Venables from behind. And they can't take it. Walker was there as well for Thomson. Is that too high?
No, it's not too high. That's a bad error by the umpire there. Yeah. He ducked his head and burrowed his way into the tackler.
Okay.
And that's what they're trying to get out of the game.
Well, Kane Bonner's got the free kick anyway, so he's inside the centre square.
Look at the bloke on the ground. He's holding his guts still.
He goes short. Oh, dangerous kick, but came off in the end of Dunkley. So still 50 out from goal. And... you wouldn't put your house on anybody kicking a goal at this end at this stage.
And the runner's just gone out to him and said, don't kick it to Higgins.
He comes in, right foot kick, very close to the man on the mark again, holds up in the breeze. Hermans goes up, can't take the mark. Venables at the front. Winch with the numbers if they can get the ball out. Hermans is still on the ground after that big fly, and we'll have a ball up 15 out from goal.
But it went straight through his hand, hit him in the head.
Yeah. Falcon. So Bab and Hermans. And the umpire's found a free kick to Hermans. I can't get that in ruck contest when they both hold each other. How do they pay a free kick to one or the other? Yeah. But anyway, Daniel Hermans has got it. And he can shoot for goal from 15 out, slide angle. Surely he can't miss this. Surely.
Famous last word.
Surely he can't miss this. 15 out, he comes in. He's going to miss it now that I've said that. He has 2.
Babsy gave him plenty.
He's got the most possessions for Thomson.
Absolutely.
He's had 8 kicks.
And what a lovely kick, middle of the ground. Mensch can't take the mark. Offhand Van der Klooster. He can't control it. Breaks a tackle. Gets a handball out to Holmes. Another handball mistake. They're making some mistakes. They're under pressure. Goes back towards Mensch. He can't control it either. Couldn't bend down on that occasion. Jacker hard at the footy. Does well. Gets a handball over Bonner. First to it from Winch. He can't pick it up either. Season picks it up immediately. Tackled. And Stacks on the mill. Where is the umpire? There he is.
He's there.
As he comes in.
Get up. The blokes that are going in flat chat.
Absolutely.
Get it every time.
Mensch gets it down to Bonner. Tried to get it away to Davis. Came back to Bonner. Through the middle of the pack. McLeod. He throws it out. Only as far as Van der Klooster. Wheels around. Right foot kick. Long to half forward. Higgins again. And stands his ground. Taps it down to Stephen. He's got Wilson in support. He wheels around on the left. Short little kick towards Hermans. He takes the mark. Still 60 out from goal. So he'll turn around and drive it long now. Goes to the right foot kick. Puts it towards the goal square. Pack flies over the back of the pack. Thompson with the numbers kiss. Tried to tap it through. And they see it through for another rush behind. So 9 behind.
Can take the specky. And I guess what? In GDFL football, that's not that often that happens.
Sorry, Eric. You go for it.
The short kicking goes to White. Diving forward. Just paid the mark. But it is. So retained possession, Thompson. Back pocket, long towards centre wing. Mensch is out there. They're really spoiling him well. At ground level, it was picked up by McLeod. Gets towards half forward. Jackson McLeod lays a terrific tackle on Matheson. They get the ball to Bonner. Round the corner, Bonner to half forward. All Winchelsea there. Coming through strongly as Hayden Forbes does really well. Now off the outside a bit. Wow, great vision. Outside.
Spectacular kick.
Found Normington. He's got Luke Forbes on his own. He can't get the ball to him, although Forbes is in good position.
Yes.
And he outthought McKenzie. Knew McKenzie was coming back. I don't know what he's done with that.
Wrecked that, though.
He's
trying to kick it to his brother.
I think that's what.
So kick in from McKenzie. Short towards Davis. Takes the mark. Still inside defensive 50. Short 40-metre pass. He chips the ball over the top. And Matheson takes the mark. Just inside 50. And he goes to the middle of the ground looking for Season. Goes up. Oh, should have taken the mark. Turnover could be crucial here. They can't pick it up though. Thompson, Normington left it for Forbes. McLeod. His handball's chopped off. Davis gets it. Goes towards half forward. Higgins up against Hutchinson. Oh, in front. No, umpire said play on. Both got a hand to it. Higgins stood in the tackle. Needs to get it away now. Does so. Leak. He meets it. Goes back towards Venables. His handball up on the towards Sawney. His handball to Leak. 40 out and closing.
And he does.
Kicked the goal. Thank God for that. At the 10th.
Easy mark.
Exactly, and they know when the ball hits the ground, they're in the van.
So Bowles and Mensch. Mensch gets the tap down in the middle. Coming in off the wing. Unable to take the footy was Dunkley. Still a big pack of players still inside the centre square. Well,
he was going to have that. He was going to have.
We'll have a ball up in the middle of the ground. 30 minutes gone in the quarter.
No.
Played for it and got it. Once his autograph later, does he?
Yeah, and I think he was shepherding him out as well.
Yeah, I think young umpire got sucked in there. As Mensch goes long towards full forward. It's a long kick up high. The defensive Winchelsea comes to ground level. Venables at the front. He can't pick it up. Ball's. This siren is gone. Sorry, I didn't hear the siren. So at quarter time. The scoreboard reads Thompson 3-5.
Oh, geez, look, he walks in the box at quarter time. Where have you been? Douglas fell over and Leak got it. White, though, gets it away. Only as far as Bonner. Tries to get it on the up to Dunkley. It was a throw, said the umpire. So Thompson will take the free kick from the middle. It's Douglas, who plays on, goes towards centre half forward, but chopping it off across there. Winchelsea, they go back to the middle. Bowles traps it, and then on the up, gets it away.
That's what I'm talking about, Jace.
Yep, goes backwards now to Douglas on the wing for Thompson. Short little kick, turned it over though. Van der Klooster thought about playing on, just holds it up though at half back. Now he goes, the right foot kick towards half forward. Higgins in front, can't take the mark. Coming through, was that high? Yes, said the umpire. And a free kick to Thompson. Oh, O'Donoghue, and 50, thank you. The ball didn't come back properly from Donald. And O'Donoghue will bring the footy down towards half forward now for Thompson. So, bit of poor discipline there from Winchelsea.
I'd call it absolute stupidity.
Right, stupidity then, that'll do.
Stupidity.
Higgins has to stand the mark at half forward now. O'Donoghue's got it. He goes towards the pocket, but not a great kick off the boot. Mensch tries to pick it up, then can't. Forbes comes across, wrapped up, gets his head ripped off. Umpire, please. Umpire says play on. Ball comes out. Handball over the top from Bates to Forbes. You kick the goal anyway. That's how good a player he is. Luke Forbes from the left forward pocket kicks the goal. I don't need any help from him.
Start second quarter for Thompson. Mensch.
Oh, you've got to go up, son.
Yeah, Bowles uncontested. Got the tap down. Dropped there by O'Donoghue. Kick off the ground for Winch, goes forward. Can't pick it up as the ball flipped out wide. Picked up for Winchelsea by Wilson. Long to full forward, but nobody there. It's only Kiss. He takes the mark, and interesting, Hermans is starting at full forward in the second quarter.
Well, the way he ran for that one, he should be sitting in the box here with us.
Probably pretty right. They came right back to the defensive goal square. Thompson changed direction, looking for...
That's a free kick.
Hutchison, it is, got the free kick going for the mark. Yes, umpire picked that up. So Hutchison now just chips it short. They're controlling at the moment. Douglas, last 3 kicks Douglas has had gone straight to the opposition. Need to do better on this occasion. Kicks along the line.
Oh, make it 4, Eric.
It's 4 in a row as Mackenzie. Oh, great smother right in front of us. And Mackenzie did well to take the mark as the ball smothered off the boot. Terrific work, Thompson, by Bates.
Oh, get out of the way, Mitchell.
So the ball now in front of our broadcast position. Bowles probably accentuated that a bit. No free kick. Mackenzie at the back picks it up for Winch. Goes long, and the lead was from Hermans coming out long from full forward. There was a better effort, Grubby. Looks as if he wanted it on that occasion.
Yeah, well, he did. The ball was well within his grasp that time. When he had the chase, he wouldn't go before, but it's a little bit ironic. And poor old Menchie stages for a free and gets it, and Bowles tries the same, and the umpire says, play on. You've got to have that experience, boys.
So Hermans now. Man on the mark, 30 metres out. Kicked it from near 50. It's a huge kick, and it's a good kick. I think Hermans has...
Umpire throws the ball in the air. Both go up. Mench gets it down towards Leake coming off the wing. It was Dunkley. Bonner got it away. Goes towards half forward. Pack develops Jacker. Over the top, Murphy. And... ball tries to come out the back towards Donald. Comes to Stephen. Tried to get the handball free, but chopped off Thompson with the numbers. They run back into trouble. O'Donoghue. He gets it away, though, to White. Goes to half forward. In the middle, Mackenzie. Off hands, McLeod. Stephen gets it away. Gardner runs through the middle. Ripped off the football. Umpire said throw. And a free kick to Winchelsea. Season's got it at half back. Plays on now. In a bit of trouble. Lateral kick to Mench is all right. He just wants to play on. He handballs at the season, who kept running, goes with the right foot kick, and over the top, coming the other way though, Melbourne. He got it away by hand, but put his teammate under pressure. Winchelsea got it in the middle. Oh, Leake got it tapped away from himself. Melbourne goes back there, handballs it away quickly, gets it to Jacker. Kick off a step towards centre wing. Mench comes out. Will it sit for the big fella? It does. He got it. And then he just gets the kick away. Good presence of mind to get it away to Davis. Under pressure in the middle. He switches play towards half forward. Higgins. McFarlane. Higgins put his hands up and to play on, said the umpire. McFarlane gets it away to Bonner. He chips the ball towards Hermans. Right half forward takes the mark. Settles the play down, the big fella.
Well, he's at his right distance. Yeah. Can't kick him from 10, but he's a chance out here.
He's 60 out from goal, so it'll be a fair whack from there. But as was shown the last time, he kicked from 50 okay. So he has kicked the goal in this second term for Winch.
Umpire moves him round, takes his eyes off him, he moves back again.
He comes in right half forward flank, 60 out from goal. Goes to the right foot kick. Goes towards the square. Over the back of the pack. Good mark, Melbourne. Does well. Backs himself and takes the mark. Gives it away to Hutchinson. He goes towards Kiss. Over his head, though. Bad kick. And
Winch adopting an interesting strategy here. Van der Kloos this season back across the middle with Mench and allowing the others to go forward. The kick comes out of defence for Thompson. Picked up by Bates, handball, and the kick goes forward. Again, Mackenzie. I'll tell you what, he's starting to give Forbes a bit of a touch-up here. Forbes has kicked the goal, but Mackenzie's had some touches from half-back and finds Higgins, who's been a good player in the first quarter, if he'd kick straight. On centre wing, goes forward. It's a better-looking kick. Onto the hot spot, head of the goal square. Comes off hand. Bonner, terrific roving, runs into the open goal. And that's another one for the Winch side. Kane Bonner, perfect roving.
Yeah, what colour undies you got on?
Don't wear any.
Bowles gets the clearance from the centre there. Jackson McLeod picks it up, eludes a couple of tackles, hooks it around the body. It's all Winch there, and Mench takes the mark at centre half back. Decides to go across the ground to Mackenzie. Takes the mark, kicks it further along the boundary. And good work there. The Thompson players did well. Picked up there by Douglas. Goes long towards half forward. In fact, it's further than that. It's into the goal square. Mench tries to handball it clear. They give the behind away. 6:30 Thompson. 3-9-27 Winch. Common Defeat Hotel second quarter scoreboard. Almost 9 minutes gone.
So the short kick into Mackenzie. Takes the mark and goes towards half-back. McFarlane and Gardner. Venables leaks there as well. They all overrun it. Season doesn't. He's handball to Leak. Handball back was terrible. Bates, he missed a target, which was a cloud. Leak went back and got it as well. And so at 50, up against Van der Klooster. Bowles gets it down. Bonner to run onto it. And he holds up in the tackle and got it away to Davis when he was on the ground. Back towards the middle, Venables. Saw Venables, does well, gets the handball free. But Smith gets back there first for Thomson, under pressure. Handball back to the middle. Hayden Forbes did well, picks it up and handballs it to Melbourne. He's at the back end of the centre square, goes towards half forward. Bonner goes up from behind, gives away the free kick. And Douglas takes the free kick on the outer side centre wing, handballs it away quickly to White. Gets around one, in the middle, goes towards half forward, and there's going to be a whistle for a free kick down the field.
And a 50.
And 50 for a little bit of mouth as well from Hayden Holmes. And Luke Forbes will kick the goal from the goal square. So held on to start with, and then the 50.
So again, Grubby, what you're alluding to before, lack of discipline, cost them.
We've kicked what now? This will be 2 goals, and for 2 poor discipline acts.
So Forbes kicks his third of the afternoon. Bab now having a rest, Bowles having a rest. Mensch actually roves it off Bab and gets away and goes to the right foot kick, but only as far as Sawney, just inside. He can't take it with him, though. And the handball chopped off from Walker to Davis. He gets it, short little kick. Herman's on a lead from the square. Kiss gets back there to start with. Gives it away by hand to Melbourne. He gets it over the top to White, under pressure. He gets half a Shepherd and gets it back inboard to Walker. Still inside defensive 50. They've done well. Thompson now through White. Handball to Bab. Handball's on the outboard. And they get free. They still handballing it. They got to centre wing. White followed it all the way. Goes to the right foot kick towards half forward. Jackson McLeod on a long lead. Can he pick it up? He's under pressure. And it's pretty close. And a boundary throw in for Bab and for Mensch. Bab gets it down, goes towards Steve McLeod. Can't take it with him, though. Falls to the back. Bonner. Handball across is okay. Short little kick out towards Van der Klooster. He has to make up a bit of ground. He gets the handball out to Wilson, who helped him and got it back to Van der Klooster. Running across half back. He goes to centre wing. Higgins pushes Jacka past the football. Now it's a foot race to get back there. Jacka leads in the race. Does well. Only as far as Venables, though. He can't pick it up. Needs some help. Keeps it in front. Close to the boundary line. Then he gets knocked over by
2 goals 1. Geelong West 4 goals 2. North Geelong 6 goals 5. Bannockburn 3-3. Trail Anarchy 7-6. Belmont Lions 5-3. Playing Inverleigh 1-2. And we have no scores from Werribee as they've just started.
Okay, fair enough. So Season from the contest got it to Wilson. Forbes gets back there. They're on centre wing. Forbes kept it in front of him. Oh, it gets away as well and goes to the right foot kick towards Douglas at half forward. Gets past him though. Holmes gets back there and his handball back to a standing start. Matheson goes towards McKenzie. Forbes is against him over the head. Bad past him. Falls to centre wing and they can run on. Dunkley it is. Goes towards half forward. No mark taken. Higgins. Venables waited for it.
Boundary umpire, half forward, flank for Winch. Kicking to the city end in this first quarter. Big punch forward for Winchelsea. Running onto the football is the top to Venables, and that's a fantastic hook from the boundary. Oh, just across the face. Another behind to tell second quarter scoreboard. 14 minutes gone. Kiss, long kick in. Gee, there's a stack of Winchelsea players there, and Babs, well, it's basically from where the ball started a few moments ago. Mensch, big punch forward. Unfortunately, Venables wasn't quite sure it was coming. Leak, however, he picks it up, runs forward, off hands. It's another touch behind. 3 goals, 11, 29. Winch, 5-6-36. Thomson, Common Hotel, second quarter scoreboard. 14.5 minutes gone. Ball comes in once again. Comes to ground. Murphy goes back towards full forward. Diving forward as Herman's leaked. The drop of the footy. Runs in. And as he did in the first quarter, he knows where the...
So back to the middle. Mensch gets it down. Davis, handball to Genobi in particular. McLeod off hands. Davis got it back. Kick was partly smothered. Bonner put his head down, then threw it out towards Wilson, who gets around on the right foot. His kick was partly smothered. Might fall okay. Dunkley, he wheels around on the cricket pitch area in the middle and goes towards Herman's on a long lead. Getting back there, Jacka. Got it out through a fist. Venables, though, runs onto it. About 30 out from goal. Pretty muddy there. Venables tried to get it away to Leak again. Back of the pack, Higgins. Left foot kick. His was smothered as well. Falls in the arms towards Murphy. He's under pressure. Forbes, oh, he held on to him. That should be a free kick.
It will be.
And Murphy against Hayden Forbes in the tackle there without the football. So last line of defence, Hayden Forbes has got the footy. Thought about kicking it across the face of goal. He elects though to go down the line with a torpedo punt, if you don't mind.
That's a beauty.
How good's that over the head of
That's
Mensch?
a Jeff Southby.
He's put it out towards centre wing, and the free kick's going to come. Mensch was going back with the flight of the footy. Normington will take the free kick.
He's got to get into the game a bit more, Normington, I think.
Yeah, so at half back, goes with the right kick towards centre wing. Long lead Forbes, off hands, off feet. Boundary throw in. Mensch.
I can't wait till half time when that green cake comes out because you might wear one.
Bonner through traffic. Handball though, on the up. Walker, kick around the corner. Towards half forward for Thomson. And the only man really keeping his eye on the ball there was Bayliss for Winchelsea, and he takes the mark at half back. Chips the ball short. It's okay. Stephen takes the mark.
What about young Tournier, the blonde-haired kid, Tournier?
Yeah, maybe him. Goes wide. And the 2-7s raffle it. Walker wins it for Thomson. Centre wing on the outer side.
I suppose when he's available, Nucky would get a game for Winchelsea.
Yes, yes.
Goes towards half forward. Forbes used the body beautifully and took the mark up against Dunkley there. So still at half forward. He goes towards centre half forward with a kick. Van der Klooster from behind. Punch to the front, McLeod. Stephen gets it over the top. Thomson, numbers 4 to the footy. Getting back there was Bayliss again. Oh, he pushed him in the back. The umpire said play on. Thomson still got the numbers though. It comes out. The kick around the corner towards the pocket. Might be okay. No. Oh, Thomson play was pushed over the boundary line without the footy there. And now the ball runs over. It's second term.
So deep in the forward line for Thomson. Luke Forbes runs onto the footy, can't pick it up. Hayden does, has a pot shot at the goal. Another rush behind in the game.
I think it's probably a better quality first half than last week, boys, you reckon?
Yep, absolutely.
5-7 Thomson, 4-11 Winch. Coming to Foon Hotel, second quarter scoreboard. Ball brought in quickly, but marked on half forward by Hutchison for Thomson. Oh, almost a great mark. Jackson McLeod can't hold it, however. Ball spills clear. Drop of the footy. It's picked up by Walker for Thomson. Back toward the goal square. Big pack there. Mark not taken. And offhand has gone through. 4-11, 35 Winch. Coming to Foon Hotel, second quarter scoreboard. 19 minutes gone.
Short kick from defence goes out, and it's Van der Klooster that picks up the ball. Grubby's
We've got to get him to do something.
I'm not studying for a free feed. Grubs to the ball, kicked out long, goes back towards the centre of the ground. A great kick, and in the middle of the ground, it's been taken there. And it's Mackenzie. Mackenzie plays on quickly, far side of the ground, leading up. Mark is taken by Winchelsea in Higgins it is. So Higgins goes back on his left, goes to the pocket, and there's a mark taken in the forward pocket by Murphy, and he will go back about 25 metres out from goal, almost directly in front. Winchelsea a chance to hit the front, Grubby, with an accurate kick.
For the first time in the game, just about. And I tell you what, I'm glad you commentated because you're probably not quite up to the special comments job. But I started off in a bad mood today, but I'm right now.
You're doing really well. Murphy comes in, kicks it goal. Umpire goes across and indicates one behind. And unfortunately, for second quarter.
So Kiss plays on from fullback this time. Oh, tumbling punt to nobody in particular except Winch. Dunkley takes the mark, handballs it away to Mensch in the goal in the centre square. Goes towards Hermans over his head and into the right forward pocket, close to the line and out of bounds.
He's struggling, that bloke. He's struggling. Don't worry about that.
He's not going to get the 3 votes. A kick in from Jacker. Oh, dangerous again to O'Donoghue. Lucky he's got some mates. Kiss goes with the right kick towards Forbes and also runs. 21 minutes played. Second term.
So the ball in, half forward flank for Winchelsea. Season went for the tap out, didn't hit the ball. Bowles picks it up, gets the ball to ground. Thompson, get it to White. His kick is smothered off the boot towards the boundary. Thompson under a bit of pressure as the ball comes in. This time Mensch over the top, gets the tap down only as far as Forbes, Hayden, Bowles. Ball comes out this time to Hutchison. Hutchison, the left foot chip, and finds Luke Forbes a long way from centre half forward. But they've come up the ground, all of the Thomson players. Forbes now kicks the ball long back towards the corridor, looking for Jackson McLeod. And he's back to the footy, however. Comes to ground. There's a whistle. It's a free kick to Drew Stephen. It is for Winch, held without the footy according to the umpire. So backward of centre, Stephen. Kicks the ball towards half forward. Good looking kick. The numbers have got back for the Thomson side, however, as does well Wilson. Now he burrowed into that. That's he just I can't have that. He put his head down, ran into the bloke in front of him, handballs it to Leak. Leak across the ground. It's a good-looking kick and great mark taken for Winchelsea by Donald. And the leading goal kicker for the Winch side. What can he do with this? 35 metres out, not much of an angle. Another opportunity for the Winchelsea side to get the front. He's kicked it low, and that's a better looking kick. So Brodie Donald had
3-start play. Ball goes up, Menches up, bowls up early, doesn't get a contest there, comes down, and coming through is Murphy. Can't pick it up, slides back, handball goes back to Mensch. Mensch steadies now, has a look downfield. Mark in front, not taken. Good clean pick up from the Thomson defence. Handball comes out, Kiss it is. Can't take clean possession, went to Venables. Venables slips over at the crucial time. Leaks there, hands and knees. Oh, he was taken high.
Geez.
That'll actually nearly be 50 as well, I reckon. The umpire's got to give it to him, and he's going to take it away and give him 50. He's got to.
It was a terrible tackle.
Yep, the first one might have been high, but he kept going with it. He wanted to make him pay and earn the free kick. Well, he did that, and he got 50. So there's a discipline act again, mate. Yeah, can't afford it in games of football.
This time it's the other way. We'll give him a bit of a reprieve. That's probably the first one from the Thomson footy side. But, yep, you've got to get him out of your game if you want to play finals footy.
So Andrew Leake head over the ball. He's going to go back and kick his third goal of the afternoon. And now we know that the
look at the celebration
side is
told me last week.
And Mitch. They both neither get an effective tap. Hutchison gets it out of the middle, goes towards half forward, getting back there. And a pretty good pick-up. Oh, Winch turn it over, though. That was Bayliss who got across there. Comes back to Bowles in the middle, off a step. The big ruckman goes along towards Luke Forbes. Got a couple against him. McKenzie taps it away from him. Forbes, though, will follow it up, but they see it over the line. 5-8-38. Winch the gap, though. Mensch, who's a ruck most of this term, I think, against Bowles. He takes it out of the ruck and goes towards centre wing. 2-on-1, Thomson there. Walker gets the handball away just under pressure from White. Venables, though, gets it back to Bonner. Handball towards Sawney. Gets around a couple. Kick was smothered. Goes towards Stephen in the boundary line. Hayden Forbes there as well. He gets pushed in the back. And advantage paid. And they run away quickly. Bowles goes from right half forward. Long towards full forward.
Good
and
kick,
Normington just filled the hole in front and took the mark. Forbes was fighting with his opponent there. And Normington just chipped in. Took the mark. So he'll shoot for goal. He's kicked one. Shoot for goal from 30 out, 45-degree angle. East end of the ground comes in and keeps it low and is missed.
Missed it.
Through for a one behind. So
having said that, they must have put Hermans on the ball, have they?
No, Herman's coming from the ground.
Yeah, he's
there.
off the ground.
Off the ground. Okay, I missed that. So the kick in has come for Winch. It's just about got to the centre. Luke Forbes leads in the race for the footy, overruns it. Mackenzie's opponent picks it up. He falls over, gets a handball forward to Stephen. Stephen now towards was that Murphy? It might have been hit the deck pretty hard, but the ball is. It might have been out of bounds in the full. The field umpire is signalling it. So free kick Thompson.
Surely didn't signal kicking in danger.
May well have, but the free kick certainly gone Thompson's way, and now they chip it. White on his own, drops a mark he should have held, and now the turnover comes to Winchelsea. The kick comes back towards half forward. Big pack of players back there. Curlin, haven't seen him on the ground very much. He was probably interfered with on that occasion, but the free kick anyway has gone to Bonner for Winchelsea. True centre wing, outer side, decides to run on. Nobody chasing, runs a fair way, now kicks towards half forward. Oh, getting into the spot there was Donald, uncontested. Where was his opponent?
Well, I'll tell you where he was in a minute. Who's number 53 for Winch?
Higgins.
Well, Higgins got in his way and blocked him miraculously. That's why he couldn't get to where he wanted to get.
Jacka was having a bit of a complaint about obviously not getting in the contest either, but the upshot of it is Donald from centre half forward. He's gone goalwards, and the goal umpire moves across, but I think Donald has kicked his.
Ball goes up in the middle of the ground. Ball comes down. It's no clear decisive tap out. Winchelsea have been able to just force the ball forward. Kick off the ground by Leake. Gets a few yards. Picked up there by Walker. He's trapped. Leake has got him. Leake has got him. Missed the first one. Had the handball out. Now the umpire calls advantage. The ball goes forward. And again, it's Higgins who has the ball on the ground. Needs to feed the ball out.
Ball?
Supports there. It comes out. Goes over the top. Handball goes towards Venables on the boundary line. He's had 2 or 3 shots from here. Should nearly be able to kick it. Handball goes. And it's Murphy who spins around round the corner, kicks towards goal, across the face, through for a minor score. Rob Murphy's, I think. Kiss kicks in from the back pocket, short. Now it's a big kick out from Forbes, I think, deep. Oh. And it's plopped in the ground, so it must be pretty wet out underneath those trees there. The ball's picked up there by Higgins, goes back towards the forward line. Mark in front, not taken. Spoil from behind. Picked up from Thompson by Smith, kicks round the corner. Went looking for his teammate, was over the top of his head, went back towards Higgins again. He stops and props. He's been all right in this quarter. Don't know what he did in the first quarter, but he's been pretty prominent. Ball gets through the contest. Leake made the contest. It's now picked up there by Davis, who goes towards goal. Rushed. Whoa. Had more time than he thought, I think, and it's through for a minor.
About yours, it shows how much I care, but how'd yours go?
No, they lost by 3 points.
To who?
St Mary's.
Well, that's not a bad result.
Kiss kicks it in, finds Smith in the back pocket. Goes along the line, looking for Jackson McLeod, but Van der Kloose just stands his ground, takes the mark uncontested. And goes with the right foot kick back towards centre half forward. Jack has got his name on it. No, over the back.
Oh, what
Higgins.
a beauty.
Oh, great mark.
He's played his 2 best games of the year against Thomson, this bloke.
How many of those did he do at Thomson?
Oh, about 8 or 9.
Big marks.
Yeah.
Maybe he's as good as Herman's. You can't get him close and he might kick it from here.
Yeah. Let's hope so. His kicking style in the first quarter was atrocious.
So Joel Higgins, who's kicked 3 behinds, has gone back on the James Pattinson run-up too. He's in the middle of the ground.
If you were a betting man, you'd have to say point, James, wouldn't you?
You'd think so, wouldn't you? It'd be at long odds.
Or not.
He comes in 55 out.
He's made a lot of
and he has got it. He's got it in. So he does
from 50, but not from 10.
Yeah.
And Thompson up.
Brody Donald.
We are the Raiders from all around Geelong.